I really enjoyed the previous video I did listening to songs from Epic the Musical, and since then I've had a whole bunch of people ask me to do a part 2, and you know me, I can't help but deliver, so here we are. To be honest, while those people asking me to do another part were definitely a big inspiration for this, I just think I would have done it anyway because I had so much fun. The songs were weird, but really cool, really interesting. The story, everything about the universe was intriguing. So now, of course, I am so keen to dig into some more. Before we start, I thought I'd let you know that I upload some uncut versions of my reactions over on Patreon. You can also hear me swear fully uncensored over there if that's your thing. There's a link in the description below. There's also a link to my Discord server, which you should join. I would love to see you there. So the first song is called Done For, and again, I chose a bunch of animatics because I have ADHD, I struggle to focus on things, okay, and big flashy things across the screen are gonna help me pay attention. This one is made by Annie Flammer, who also did 1 or 2 of the animatics in the previous video. The song is called Done For. I mean, bass with like cello or whatever, I am already in. Dude, I know, I'm sorry, I know we're 9 seconds into this, but so quickly I was reminded of how cool the sound was and how it was so different from what I was expecting. You know, you'd expect it to lean into like the old style Greek mythology music, but this is like so modern and so interesting. Lady of the Palace, sorry that I asked. I remember this voice. I've been misinformed. What a playful melody. Here and they wound up at your doors. Oh. Right, I keep... So I had a lot of questions specifically about what the plot was, and I feel like they mostly got answered. It was about, like, you know, the Odyssey, which makes even more sense now that his men, some of them have been turned to pigs. Through the years we seldom get a warm welcome, so I must ask just to be sure. Did you do something to them? Yet they were turned into pigs. I did was reveal their true form. You turned them into pigs. Oh, he knew. Okay. I mean, I was pretty sure that he was already aware at this point, but it's good to have confirmation. Don't know who you are, know why you're here. Oh my gosh. Let me make this one thing clear. The kick coming underneath that is so cool and accentuates so many different points, especially with her voice being all flowy and wavery. I've got people to protect, nymphs I can't neglect. So what right, so chances, dear? She's just doing it as a precaution or something. If you make one wrong move, then you're done for. Anything I don't approve, then you're done. I gotta say, all right, so like obviously, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna get into the complexities of the morality and like how bad it is that she's turned people into pigs, because obviously, you know, that's not great, but you know, I can imagine that she's had trouble before and there's some motives and all that, but like kind of wild if you think about it that she's not immediately turning him into a pig, you know, she's at least given him some sort of chance. I actually can't remember if the men that got turned into pigs did anything in particular. Maybe they did something to the other people on the island. I can't remember. I could put a spell on you when you're done. That's what I'm saying. She could just, you know, already mess him up. I don't mean to tip your scale, but you will fail. So confident. I just ate a flower, one that claims your power, so you better cower now and flee. I mean, he's kind of proven her point a little bit, isn't he? I mean, again, the details are a little bit fuzzy, but like, didn't they kind of wash up on this island after being shipwrecked and like kind of immediately start causing a bit of trouble? And now he's just like threatening them after pretty much rocking up on their home? You must be a liar, mortals can't acquire money without dire consequence. Then I must be a god from the ground with my bare hands. Is he bluffing though? Yes, but regardless, you and I are now evenly matched. Is he actually gonna fight her? I've got people to protect, friends like you. Love the harmonies. You've made your one. Oh, they are literally I will be the one to prove that you're done. I mean, she sort of did. Like, I feel bad if I'm defending the wrong person here, but she sort of was like, "Hey, you know, I'm giving you a chance to like not attack us and whatever, and I'm kind of trusting you a little bit." And he was like, "Ha! I ate a flower. Now I'm gonna kill you." Oh, okay. Oh, I thought he turned into that. He summoned that? Oh, she summoned that and he just destroyed it. I protect them at all costs. The last time we met strangers. Right. Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed as well. You've given me no reason to bestow you with my trust. That's what I keep saying, like, maybe he will show, like, a bit of compassion or mercy or something, and that'll help get her on his side. Everyone's true colors are revealed in acts of love. Whoa, hold on. Okay, that's a way to get to know him, I guess. Is that the plan? Like, man, you're vulnerable when you're doing this, so, you know, here we go.
There are other ways of persuasion.
The eyes should get. This is the end? Okay. Fair enough. Just again, like, I'm sad that the details of all of that are a little bit fuzzy to me, because that took an unexpected turn for me that, like, maybe I knew was the direction, but apparently I completely forgot. Also, maybe I could be wrong, but I just kind of feel like Odysseus wasn't really such a bad guy. Like, he was okay. So it would make sense to me that if there was a non-violent solution, he would try to choose that. But her initiating that and being like, well, let's see your true self while we're having sex is not where that was a surprise. What a plot twist. Anyway, let's move on to the next animatic, which is by Gigi, and it's just called Dangerous.
Hermes?
What is this? I can't tell if that was just a silly laugh or if it kind of sounded like a surfer, like a Californian surfer. Or that guy from SpongeBob, you know? But while Hermes is a bit of a silly, goofy guy, I wasn't ready for that. Nor was I ready for the beat that made this sound like it was made by The Weeknd.
Hello, old friend. So you're the...
I feel like this is the first time in a bit that we've gotten a new voice.
Why are you here? You're being given final option.
Oh. His voice was a little bit less silly than it was at the start. That's cool. But I love that, like, rasp, I guess.
Consider this your one last chance to...
Right, he's the messenger, of course. They're coming over to give him a message.
Consider this your one last chance to make it back home.
That bass is so cool as well.
Wash it away like the
Is it gonna hit?
hands I've known. I know if you
I feel like we keep getting a build and I'm ready for the hit.
know you'll enhance your state if your plan's so...
Okay, am I wrong? Am I alone? Am I losing my marbles? Or does that, a teensy bit, just a little bit, kind of sound like Harry Styles? It even kind of sounds like a beat he'd have over. Oh, God.
If your plan's so great, then why'd you wait to say it?
Oh, here we go. Wait for the beat drop. Come on.
Bit dangerous.
Oh, that was not as big a drop as I wanted, but now it just sounds like Harry.
Get away with playing safe.
This is... No sh**. If someone said to me, yeah, actually, Matthew, the reason it sounds like Harry Styles is because it is Harry Styles, I'd believe it, okay? Especially with the beat, oh my God. Put it all on the line. It kind of sounded like he was coming to warn him and be like, stop doing whatever you do, or like, you know, get him to change his path, but he's actually trying to make him be harsher, better, stronger, trying to change him by being like, no, don't do less, do more. Oh, he's saying like, man, you gotta have to pull out everything to make it.
Alright, I'm in.
Oh, I'm silly. He said, be dangerous. I thought the title Dangerous and then some of the lyrics were like warning him about danger. Like, hey, the thing you're gonna be doing or the direction you're going in is dangerous, but instead he's saying, be the danger. Honestly though, like, why does it actually feel so encouraging? I wish someone would tell me, hey Matthew, be dangerous, you little badass. The next song is called Get in the Water, and the animatic is by Wolfie the Witch, who we also had in the previous video. I'm guessing, just gonna throw it out there, you know, crazy guess. Oh, how could Matthew know this? Does this have something to do with Poseidon? Maybe? Ooh, creepy. I think it is gonna be Poseidon. Is that Poseidon? No. Wait. No, hold on. The problem with doing animatics is that people represent characters differently and I don't realize who's who, and maybe I'm thinking about a different character or the same character when they're a different character or the same character. You know what I mean? But I don't feel like this is Poseidon. The voice doesn't sound the same. And he's got a different vibe, but who might this be? I like the amount of rasp we're getting in these voices. This sounds like Odysseus. I kind of don't want to know where that train of thought goes. Like, oh, I've got a reputation and a name to uphold, so, I better horrifically torture you or curse you or do something. Oh, that is exactly what he's saying. Like, I've got a reputation to uphold. I can't just, like, let you get away with whatever you've done to me. I'm gonna punish you. Now get in the water so that he can control him.
I'll raise the tide so high, All of Ithaca will die.
All of it. Okay, goddamn. Like, get in the water, put yourself at my mercy, or I will destroy an entire city. Or country? City, I think.
Get in the water.
It's so ominous.
Get in the water.
Him just like repeating that, I don't know why that's so terrifying. Like, especially that he's so calm about it. He's not like escalating and getting bigger. He's just like, get in the water. No. Get in the water. No. Get in the water.
Stop this, please.
I don't know why he thinks saying stop please will do anything.
I'll make tidal waves so profound. Both your wife and your son will.
Well, that's a threat. Oh, I like that hit and the piano.
Don't mistake.
God damn. Whoa, he just like what? Had a water hand. Damn, dude. Really invoked his wrath. I like the strange sound of like the double or even tripled vocal layers.
Take your son and gouge his eye.
Oh my god.
Unless you choose to die.
Okay, well, he's like, die to save all of Ithaca and also your son and wife. Is that still Odysseus and is it still Poseidon being pissed about like the Cyclops and everything? Because man, I know that Poseidon is not the most reasonable god in the world, but like, man, get over it. They were defending themselves. And they didn't even kill your Cyclops that was trying to kill them. They just blinded it. I have no idea why I'm even bothering to make a case to the Greek gods being like, hey, be reasonable. I feel like there's been a hell of a lot of words used to describe the Greek gods, and I don't know if reasonable has ever been one of them. The next one is by Gigi again, and it's called Hermes in Brackets, Wouldn't You Like? I'm guessing maybe the song name is called Wouldn't You Like, and it's Hermes singing it. I don't know.
I must say, what a brilliant speech you gave.
Bit of a different vibe. What is that? What instrument is that? It's almost like a harp with soft high vocals. This is not what I've come to expect from Epic. Although, you know what? Actually, I've come to expect anything from Epic. I love the cute little drawing of him like when he's in the background. That's adorable.
What a brilliant speech you gave. Who goes there? Just a friend.
Who is watching?
Could help you save your men. A fellow like
Oh, Hermes?
not to be messed with. You wanna beat her, you'll need the blessing of a certain
I love the rhythm of all of these.
someone who's not afraid to send a message.
Right. So silly. I love him.
She can turn you to an
Whoa.
animal
That's a switch.
on a plate. She can all but make you fall in love.
Oh, they're talking about the lady that turns people into pigs.
She can all but make you fall in love like you're on your 100th date.
She is extremely powerful, right?
She can conjure up a monster that'll grind you to the bone.
Wait, it only just occurred to me, did Hermes tell him about the flower or give him the flower? If I'm right, and this even is the same thing.
She has all the ways to haunt you. When
Well, that was terrifying.
wouldn't you like a taste of the power?
Yo, I love this sound. Oh yeah, there's the flower.
Might last for hours. You can be hurt or you can beat her.
Man, this is banging. What the hell? This was such a change from the start.
Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer. Oh.
Okay. I mean, I know that Hermes is, of course, coming into this with ulterior motives. Like, he's got to have a reason that he wants to help and a reason that he wants him to succeed. But if I was him, I'd still be like, damn, okay, well, I'm happy to have help from a god, actually. If you're in that situation, like, damn, you will be happy to take any help you can get. You'll be like, I'll deal with the consequences of those ulterior motives later. For now, give me that damn flower. So the last one I have on the list for today seemed a little bit sad. I thought, man, it seems serious. Let's put it to the end. It's called Remember Them. And this one is Wolfie the Witch again. I'm just prepared for emotion, okay? Is this after a battle or something? Or after something bad happened? Guitar? This is not the sound I was ready for. Oh, come on. Hit me with that drop.
We must move quickly.
Oh, I thought it was gonna go way bigger.
He didn't notice I mixed Lotus in his wine.
He didn't. Okay. This feels like impending doom.
But Captain, what do we do with our fallen friends?
Remember them? Is that
Remember them.
right? Essentially saying like, well, we can't do anything to help them now, and maybe they can't even go like retrieve their bodies, so kind of just all there is left to do is remember them.
Remember them when the fire begins to fade.
Damn, it's another cool build.
We are not to let them die.
I am so ready for some. Oh, they started doing it. I was so ready for like higher, like belty notes coming out. I feel like it's going to be coming later.
We're the ones who carry on.
This keeps building somehow. It's getting bigger and bigger.
I need all our hands on this club.
Hell yeah.
Use your swords to sharpen a stub.
Oh, is this about blinding the Cyclops?
If we kill him, we'll be stuck inside.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Sir, remember them.
Wow, this is intense, especially after their friends have been eaten.
We are not to let them die in vain.
I mean, that's one way to deal with it, right? Like, make their deaths matter because we survive and persevere.
And our comrades will not die in vain. No!
Oh, while he's sleeping. Oh god, okay. Well, I didn't expect to actually see that, but fair enough. Now they've got to hide until he, like, pulls the rock aside, like, he make him think that they're not in there at all. No one, he says.
There are more of them?
No one hurts me. Because he said his name was No One, right?
Captain, we should run. Wait.
Where are you gonna run, though? That's terrifying, all the eyes. Yeah, okay. They're like, why are you saying nobody then? We can see that you're bleeding from your eye.
Let's grab the sheep and away we go.
Oh, so they did manage to slip out the
Have you
crackle.
forgotten
Whoa.
the lesson?
Oh, hello again.
He's still a threat until he's dead. Finish it.
Oh, that's what she was saying to finish. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but I feel like maybe it's the smart decision. Otherwise, he can go and tell Poseidon.
No?
She's like, how dare you decline me?
When mercy is a skill more of this world could learn to use.
Man, he just wants to, like, improve the world.
Is this what it means to be a warrior of the mind?
He's like, I don't want this then.
When we met, I led with peace, while you fed your inner beast.
Is he gonna say his actual name?
Remember them,
He's like, remember my name, man.
remember me.
Yeah, man, he seems like a badass though.
I'm the reigning king of Ithaca.
I mean, he's like taking responsibility for it. It was with me, bitch.
I am your darkest foe.
Damn. Okay, wow. What was I saying about him looking kind of badass? Like right down the camera and being like, I am your darkest moment. God damn.
I am the infamous Odysseus.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, bad move, but also bad ass. That's a look that says, I'ma tell my daddy. Well, unsurprisingly, you know what? I loved it. Loved all of those. That was so great. Had such a good time. It's such an interesting retelling and does the whole thing with such a unique sound. I feel like I've expressed this way too many times, but each time I load up a video and every time I start listening to one of these songs, I don't know what it's gonna sound like. It feels like it could be anything. And that sort of roulette like keeps me on my toes and keeps all of this so entertaining. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you being here and I'll see you next time.